Hi everyone, it is Survival Man doing another episode of Pokémon X only. And in the last episode, as you can see, that we made a good success of winning the gym without a problem, unfortunately. And I want to apologize for the gym fail for the first time. But like I said, I was going to do off-screen training, like I said, and I won the gym successfully. So I did the gym a second time in the last episode, so that you guys probably would have seen that. And unfortunately, in this episode, we've got two surprises within waiting for us in the city itself. Not only that, surprises, one of them we're going to spot right away, immediately. And we got to deal with them first, and then get a second surprise on the way out. So, I'm going to get up from that rock. I've been sitting on that rock, and probably my behind is probably hurting by now, because I've been sitting on that for a whole night straight. So, now, since we're in this town, there is a person that we can meet here. And we're going to go up in here into this little hotel here. And if the person ain't in here, then where else would it be? That's only if that person ain't up in here. So we're going to go down here and look at this. Again, here's Mr. Bonding. Hey! Hey, friend. How's it going, friend? I added a few words there. Don't mind. I'm Mr. Bonding, the expert on O-Powers. Let me ask you, just in case. Do you need to hear an explanation about O-Powers? No, dude, no. Sorry. Hey, that's my friend. Well, let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time. And I received one from him, and we get the speed power level 1. And he's going to keep saying the same thing over and over until we stop talking to him, pretty much. Unfortunately, so here's the hotel. There is a person that also can be in hotels, but in various locations. Check it out. I never dropped the balls. Okay, I did not want to hear that. That could go wrong in many ways, really. It really can. So I'm out of here. I'm not going to even think about twice on that one. Really. Alright. So in here, I believe there is a TM? Yep, right in here. Like right here. Here's a TM somewhere, and one of these people do have it. I think your Braxton is great too. It makes me happy when other people like the same Pokemon as me. I get curious about people who like different Pokemon than I do. Okay, I get that. Hello? 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 Wow, that's all you said. Interesting. So what is... Whoof! Remember the Furfrou that we have to deal with at the Parfum Palace? Here's one right here. It's not the same one though, fortunately. But I do believe there is a TM that you get here. But not at this location. But there is a TM somewhere that you can get. But enough of that now. But we have a surprise visitor. Geosenge Town is the town of stones. I wonder what he meant by that. Well, look at that. Stones. Huh. These agent stones are said to emit mysterious power. I kind of wonder what power it would be. I wonder. Hear this, pipsqueak. Team Flare is going to use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with flair. So right, was someone from Team Flare here just now? Yeah? He was here, but he isn't anymore, is he? And the only thing past here is a dead end. There's something very weird about Team Flare. Unfortunately, yes indeed. So, yeah. Unfortunately, yes. But that's not all I'm gonna show, actually. We've got a surprise visitor. For the second time in a row. But this time around, she sticks around and gives us a taste of what she is. Lucario, what are you doing? Oh, you're not so familiar face, are you? I know who you are. Hey, you're that trainer from Route 5. Oh! I'm not exactly sure, but I think Lucario is saying it wants to battle with you. Would you like to battle with us? So I have 2 Lucario, but do you know which one has the taken to shine to you? You're challenged by leader Karina. Even though it's a leader, Karina, that's giving you a hit, ladies and gentlemen. So she comes out with Lucario, but unfortunately for her, I've got us a big surprise waiting for her right here. So I'm gonna do Flame Charge, and ladies and gentlemen, there's one of the old powers I just used, and my attack has rose. Okay, so the special defense is not in a good position right now. Flame went to level 27 and wants to learn the Razor Wind, which is actually a move that can hit all targets. So I'm gonna get rid of Quick Attack here on Flame, even though I'm not gonna keep that anymore. So now it's gonna forget that and learn Razor Wind, even better. Leafy went to level 25 and wants to learn Torment, which I do not like using on any of my teammates. And I'm gonna get rid of that. And Karina is about to send in another one, so we're gonna keep battling here. Because I do have another Pokemon, but unfortunately I do not want it to go faint on the turn. See what I mean? There's the move that raises your attack. And unfortunately, we're going to take her down without a fight. Diggers went to level 29, not bad. And we defeated Karina here. What? That even my ultra-powerful Lucario duo could stand up to you? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately not, lady. Okay, now I get it. I see why Lucario likes you so much. So, do you remember that I'm the gym leader in Shallower City? Once you get past the cave just beyond here, you'll be there. So stop by and say hello. Ladies and gentlemen, Leader Karina is actually a gym leader, and that is the next gym we're gonna counter here. But unfortunately, we have to do something before we get to that gym. So, we have to do a couple things before we conquer the gym, and then after that we have to go back to the location, and we've got a big, humongous surprise waiting for us at the top of the tower. That's there. Which I'm not gonna spoil the rest of its name, since I have said part of it. So Route 11. So we got a psychic right here, and I'm gonna show off some good moves here. Don't mind my finger. I use everything I have as a source of my power. My body, my spirit, and my emotions. Indeed you do. So, we'll see if you can keep those as your spirit, or body, or emotions if you got them. Emmanuel. Oh, this is gonna bite me. If this thing has a fighting hitting power on this thing, that would bite me. Come on, dude, just bite me here. Okay, I'm doing mud shot here and see how much damage. Well, as you can see, that it's doing quite a lot of damage, which I like. Don't let this be a fighting type. Oh, if that is a fighting type. Oh man, that will eat. Well, actually, no, it's not really eating me up, really. So let's see how long I survive this. As you can see, I took it out without switching. And that shows you that Diggers is defensive. Makes it easier for my team to survive, a lot easier for me. And she's got... Ooh. She's got Sigilif, which is a psychic and flying type. Unfortunately... Oh, you know what? I'll take that back, because I got something stored for her. Right here. Come on, Diggers. And now, Turtle, it's your turn, buddy. Oh, I got stored for something for him, apparently. So I'm gonna do Bite here and do a little bit of damage. Well, that's not bad. Oh, even got the flinch off. That is nice. Got the flinch off. Nice. I like it. Can we show that off yet again? Yep. Second time in a row. We took the win. Not a problem, everyone. Nice. I'm making a turnaround and making a comeback of the failure of the gym on the previous episode. Well, the 2 episodes ago. The turtle's learning Water Pulse. So we're gonna forget a move here. And I'm going to get rid of Withdraw since I don't use it. I'm gonna get rid of it. And Water Pulse is learned. You and your Pokemon were far more powerful than I could even have imagined. Well, obviously. Gave you your best shot there, buddy. So here are berry trees. And the thing about these trees is that you gotta wait. Once you pick it up, you gotta wait a week for the berry to come down onto the ground for you to pick up. So today is Monday. I think. Hold on. I think it's Monday. And indeed, it is Monday. So, if you picked it up today, you would have to wait until next Monday in order to pick it up again. So I'm not going to pick it up right now. Oh, this lady is quite the annoyance, so I'm going to avoid her. And, you know what? Let's try her. Let's see what we got here. Come on, lady. I know you see us. A battle girl's power comes from her belt, you know. Indeed. Let's go. Let's take her belt from her, shall we? Battle girl Gerardine. I think that's her name is how it's pronounced, but she's got Minfoot. One of the Pokemon I personally myself do not like using and don't like how it looks, and the evolution of it is ridiculous. My opinion, I should say. And yes, I did battle this thing off screen, and yes, yeah. And this thing is a level 28, and I am not gonna risk Diggers here to faint here. Since it's a fighting type, it could have a fighting type move on it. Let's see what I mean, and look at that, we got paralyzed. Uh-oh. This is not gonna look very, very good right now. Are we faster? No, we're not. Unfortunately, you really had... Wow, that Force Palm is going to eat me up. It really is going to eat me up. That Force Palm is just going to eat me right up. Or is it? Haha, got burned there, buddy. And that's what I like about Flame Body, is that when you get hit by a contact move, your opponent gets burned. And that's what happened in this case. So I don't really have to do anything in this match, is because one, it just burned itself to death. Unfortunately, one of our major teammates is now fainted, but I have a way to heal it up. So just give me a moment here. Alright, I'm all healed up. But that doesn't mean the moves are fully healed. Like I said, this lady was the annoyance. Just give me a minute here. I am trying to get comfy here. If you hear a noise in the background, again, it's my fan. Don't worry about it. Okay? Alright. Now, let's go up here, but I am a nerd when it comes to finding items. But unfortunately, forget all that. We've got a holo clip from an unknown person, and let's see who it is. And look at that, it's none other than Sakamura, the professor himself. Hello there. Looks like you almost made it to Shallower City. That's fantastic. Now, it looks like your journey with your Pokemon around the Kalos region is going swimmingly. Oh. I wonder what he means by that. I want to tell you about a person in Shallower who knows a great deal about Mega Evolution. People call him the Mega Evolution Guru. I've told everyone else about him, so if you have a second, you should give him a visit. So it looks like we're going to be visiting the Mega Evolution Guru, which answered one of our questions. Who is the Mega Evolution person? Well, Evolution Guru. But he does have a name, and his name is quite funny. But we'll find that out after we beat the gym, unfortunately. We're gonna skip this team right here. Reflection Cave. Now, in this Reflection Cave, there's no roller skates or bikes allowed. So you'll be walking on your feet this whole time. Now, the reason why it's called Reflection Cave, you're gonna see why. Just give me a minute here. I feel better now. Whew. Feel better now. Alright. Now the reason, like I was trying to say, is that the reason why it's called a reflection cave, there's a trainer right there in the mirror. Looking in the mirror. But that does not what he does see. Even though he's turned around, this is why. He could still see me through the mirror, even though he's turned around. So that's why it's called a reflection cave, so that some trainers will be facing the mirror and will be facing the, basically he's facing the mirror and he's looking at the opposite, pretty much. It's basically what it is. Tell you the truth, I'm thinking of never leaving this place. Okay, how are you gonna eat, for one, and two, how are you gonna make yourself survive? Yourself, unfortunately. So Backpacker Lane, unfortunately. So he's gonna come out with a Laloon. Laloon. But unfortunately for Laloon, I got a surprise for him. Right here. Double kick away, buddy. He's all yours. Wow. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised right now. But I'm gonna do it one more time, see how much damage it does now. Bam. And another shabam. Took it out in 4 hits. Really? Yep. And I believe that was his only one, too, I guess. Something over here is shining. Huh. Was not that. Huh. I'll figure out what that shining thing is on my screen here, so just bear with it for now. I have an idea what it is, but I'm not gonna waste any more time. Want to get through this cave, but unfortunately there is a rival battle within the cave. So fortunately I might have to switch here into a Pokemon that could take out his team. So I need to look out. I need to look what kind of Pokemon he's got here. Actually, as a matter of fact, he will not battle, because we're going to meet up with someone that will give us a TM called Flash. But just be on the safe side, just in case he does want to battle. And we're going to leave it like that for now. I'm gonna do a Seed Bomb here and take out Rock and Rolla if I can, and it has the ability of Sturdy. Oh, what? It has to have the ability of Sturdy, man. Jeez. I'm kind of questioning on that a little bit. Alright, so this lady I am not going to battle at all, because she will just whisk me down. As much as she can, at least. So I'm gonna escape from her, if I can, that is. Fortunately, I have to go back the way I just came and then just somehow escape her again without having her spot me. Even though I'm supposed to be training right now, but I'm not going to risk me being fainted and then have to restart. And I didn't even heal at the Pokemon Center. That's just beyond here, and that is going to be a major setback, and it's going to bring me back to Silent City, And that is going to be taking up even more time just to deal with. So, I'm going to try to avoid her as much as possible. And sweet. And I'll deal with her later, when I know for sure I can win against her. Ace Trainer. I don't know all about that. I just love Pokemon. And look at that. Indeed, it's an Ace Trainer. Question mark. You are challenged by Ace Trainer Monique. Oh, this is a bad matchup right now. It really is. It's a really bad type-up. It's really bad typing. Oh, what is he holding? Oh! Sweet. Alright. And I'm gonna switch into Firefox here and do now with the move uproar. It basically it will keep hitting until it misses, or until the Pokemon calms down. Helioptile is actually a normal and electric type, but unfortunately for that thing, I've got a surprise for it. And y'all know, it's gonna be diggers. Who knew, right? And I'm gonna do bulldoze unless it switches, and it doesn't. Wow! I'm kind of shocked right now. Did anybody see that? Look, it just fainted in one shot. Oh, Ramble. This is actually a pure fairy type, and yet I am not going to spoil its weakness yet. And this thing can be really bulky, so we're gonna try to take it out as much. Try to take it out as much as we can, and we take it out in 2 hits. So we defeated Ace Trainer Monique. As a fellow Pokemon lover, you're an ace trainer. You're ace yourself. Yeah, of course. I train my Pokemon well. Really, really well. Watch it, lady. So this lady right here, and she will heal your Pokemon into good health. Full health. That includes the PP power and the HP. That is with the Pokemon itself. I was able to pass that trainer, but run into this thing. This thing can be speedy, but since I'm small, I still be able to run. So now I'm going to, since I know for sure that I don't need to battle this rival of mine, or that might change quickly. Hey, Survival! If you use the move Flash, not as many wild Pokemon will turn up. Actually, as a matter of fact, that might be handy. Actually, as a matter of fact, it might be in handy. I'm still not very good at battling, so I'll keep running into trouble. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately for you, yes. You want to do dances and then you battle Pokemon and then you just lose. Like, I just don't get that. I sure wish I could be as good as you. Really? I can teach you a few tricks here, or tips and stuff. I could teach you a couple things. So, that is not a bad idea to use Flash right now. And there's a couple people, or a couple Pokemon here that can learn it, which I'm gonna have it on Flower here. And let's see, we are going to get rid of, so let's see, Fine Whip is 45 and Razor Leaf is 55, so we're going to get rid of Fine Whip here. Alright, now let's try this move and see if he's accurate. Wow, I never used Flash in this game, but I am surprised that it went out more. That gave me a whole depth of new field of what I need to see here. Wow. That is really a something, but here's another trainer. Since ancient times, mirrors have always possessed a kind of mystical power. I will take advantage of that power and use it to defeat you. Not unless I defeat you, buddy. First. So Psychic Friends is coming in. Trimeco. And this thing has Levitate, unfortunately, so my ground types won't affect it. Pretty much. Well then. But I think I do know its type, but I'm not very 100% definitive of its type. But we'll see if I am correct on the type. So I'm gonna do bite. Okay, so Dark is very weak to it. Leave in the comments below of what you think this type is on Chimeco. Because as you can hear, it is weak to it. So Chimeco is unable to battle there, but not a problem. Because I'm not very 100%. Because apparently Dark is weak to it, so that's basically giving you a hint of what type it could be weak to. Here's Golett. Now, there are some people that are having a hard time saying this, and I'm apparently not the only one that's giving a hard time with it, but since it's been out for a few years now, I actually knew how to say it correctly, so it's actually Golett instead of Goglet. It's actually Golett. Keep that in mind. I know how to say almost every Pokemon that does exist. So if you guys have a hard time saying each one, I can pronounce them for you right in my videos. And leave in the comments below of the Pokemon you want me to pronounce, and I will pronounce it somewhere in between the video, or either the beginning or the end of the video. So, like I said, leave in the comments below of what Pokemon you want me to pronounce, and I will be kindly enough to pronounce it how it's supposed to be pronounced. So I'm here. If you need me, I'm right here. Alright, so Golett is coming out, and that is a Ghost and Ground type. And yes, I've used it, and let me just say it's hard to raise, actually, to level. Let me put it that. So Golett is, like I said, a Ghost and Ground type, which unfortunately for me right now in my position, I could actually just take this thing out, no problem. So I'm just gonna stay in. So I'm gonna do water pulse and try to confuse it. But forget that! It just took it out in one shot. I just took it out in one shot, no problem. Right there. Alright, I'm out of coffee. Not a good sign. Alright, so. I'm glad I have it like this so that I can see where the trainers are and where to avoid them. I have a super sense that there's an item right here, but I must mistaken wrong there. But this item right here is no mystery. Hyper Potion is hiding back here. What do you think, honey? should we share some of our happiness with this young trainer? Do we really look so happy? Okay, honeymooners, really? Yui and Amy. Fortunately. Oh, you know what? Fortunately for Diggers here, has only one move that can hit this thing. One move is not very effective, and two has no effect at all. So I'm gonna bring out a Pokemon that can actually hit. So I'm gonna actually give you guys a surprise of who's coming out here. So I'm gonna use Ember on Vespiquen. Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta have a female Combi in order for the Vespiquen that's right here. So just keep in mind that Vespiquen is a female. You need to evolve a Combi to the point where it will evolve to Vespiquen. Only a female form. So, I'm going to do Flame Charge on Vespiquen here. And I'm going to do Ember on Combi here, even though it's a male, and it's just going to go out. Ding! Oh, wow! Vespiquen might have a good defense on that thing. This battle might take a little longer. Actually, I might take that back. So I'm going to do Flame Charge on that thing, and since I don't really have a whole lot of moves left to take out the rest, but you know what? I'm going to do Bite on Combi and just end the battle right here. Vespiquen is unable to battle. Diggers went to level 31 and wants to learn Flail. No! I don't want it. Thank you. And I'm almost running out of time here, so I want to quickly get out of here. But unfortunately, we have one more battle here, and I'm going to try to make it quick. Oh, I thought it was going to be just one, but apparently it's not what I thought. Pressure. Like I said, I'm gonna make this quick and try to get out of this cave so that we get to the city before my time runs out. Oh, it might take longer. Oh, don't take me out right here. Please don't. Ah! You know, I might have to end it right here, even though it's really close to the end of the cave here. So, I'm going to end it right here. So, leave a like. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And it's going to be quite the showdown, so I'll catch you guys then. I'm Survival Man. Peace out.